What's up everyone, it's your girl Njerie Gitau here and trying out a new introduction. For those who are new here, karibuni to my channel. For those who are back for the second, third or even umpteenth time, then welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting off with my hair looking clearly. You can see how it looks. And in today's video I want to do two things. First, we are going to try out MAUREEN KUNGA'S braid out routine that she posted 2 or 3 or 1 week ago. I'll link it in the description below. And then 2, we are going to get a first impression of hair paint wax. I've been meaning to try this and it's purple, my favorite color, so let's see how that turns out. If you want to see how it turns out, then keep watching. I'll include something special at the end of the video. So yeah, keep watching. So, if you're not new to the channel, you know I work on my hair in sections. I've already divided it into 2, but I'm going to further divide this into 2 so that I have 2 sections and probably do 2 braids in each section. The basic process I'm going to follow is I'm going to spritz my water with this hibiscus tea infused water, go in with my Cantu leave-in conditioner just a bit, and then go in with my Aunt Jackie's curling custard, again just a little. Then finally I'm going to go in with the hair paint wax. So I wanted to get this directly from the site, but I had a bit of an issue with shipping. I had given up, but then I found a lady on Facebook. Her name is Njerie. I'm going to link down her contacts in case you want to try out any of the colors. So they're working with the brand in Kenya, and so even the labeling has been Kenyanized because it's distributed by Zindika Services Limited. Then there's the PO box, the number, and then the hairwax Kenya, bold hairwax Kenya at gmail.com. But it's actually the same hairwax, and the reason I say that is because Mofajang. So you can see the Mofajang. So yeah, it's actually the original brand hair paint wax. Yep. And it's a first impressions. That's why I haven't even opened it. So I haven't seen how it looks apart from the YouTube videos that I've watched. And if I look this side, it's because there is a mirror that I am using. Let me just get to it. I'm just going to perforate it in the middle and then make a hole so that now I can put. Okay, I just dipped my finger in there. Why is this so hard? Okay, so I've sort of peeled it and this is how it looks. You see how like shiny, metallic-ish it looks. And then yeah, so that's how it looks. And the texture is like, it's like a curling pudding, curling custard sort of thing. It's not too thick, because you see if I do this, it's not falling. So it's really, I don't want to say viscous because it's not liquid. Yeah, it's like a curling pudding consistency. When I compare it to this is more smooth. Like it's more smooth, it's more, you can see how like it's like, it's not too heavy, but it's not too light. And then for the ingredients, it contains water, beeswax, Caranuba wax, tea extract, castor oil, I don't know whether this is a pronunciation, licorice root extract, and the others which I cannot pronounce, but there are like only 3 more. Because it's natural, you can hear the first ingredients just show that it's natural. That's one of the things that attracted me to it. Also, you know, I don't know if you know, but I love hair colors so much, and to have it temporary in a color that's like purple, which is it's an awesome color, but where on the streets of Nairobi people will be looking at you like, what's wrong with you? but I want to try it out, and I don't know if it will work for my colored ends, so let's see how that turns out. I really hope it turns out well. And I'll stop rambling and just get on with the video. So I'll just start with sectioning. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Drum rolls, please. Did I say please? Okay. Drum rolls, please. Hair paint wax. I'm just not going to take a lot. Although this looks like a lot to me. Let's see how that goes. And then I'm going to try and maintain some of my dark roots because it looks more natural. So this is all I've used. I don't know if you can see the amount. Yeah, like it's not a lot. And then that, yeah. So I'm going to, again, my hands, purple, and then where are my roots? I want to grip from here. And now I'm going to check my mirror so that I can see how it's going. I feel like I might need more for my ends because they're usually brown. But just kidogo, not a lot. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hoo. I feel like this looks purple and then towards the end it becomes something else because of my super brown roots. Oh, ends, not roots, ends. Gosh, sorry. Also, can you see? Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Beautiful. Even now my hair looks weird. Like, how? But then the wax is also a styling product according to most reviews. So, yeah, let's see that. How it's going to turn out. Then I'm dividing this into 3 and starting to braid. I don't do it too tight at the base because I don't want to pull on like my edges. There's a rogue hair here. And then I try to just get a finger through each section as I braid. And that's so that I get neat braids, ensuring that everything is just tangle free, so that it doesn't come out looking weird, all weird. And then when I get to this part, like this is all the hair that's remaining, I'm going to turn it into a 2-strand twist. Again, according to MAUREEN Kunga's video, do a 2-strand twist here. And then when I get to the end, I'll just twirl. And then it's like forming a noose. Just twist it onto itself. And voila! Guara! As Teacher Chico would say, guara! I do And I don't know if you can see that definition. Like, it's insane. Like, the definition that comes from raking in this wax is super insane. I'm trying to just show you how, like, my curls have clumped together. So I actually think this would be perfect for a wash and go. I'm trying to get it like away from my face. So this is how I currently look. All crazy. So this, I'm going to let this air dry. My hair takes a lot of time to dry. Like, I've tried a braid out and 2 days later my hair was still not all the way dry. But I also recognize that I'm a bit heavy-handed with products. So I'm going to let this air dry. I will not promise that I'm going to undo them tomorrow because I don't know when they're going to be dry. So let's try tomorrow and the day after. Either way, I'll still record the takedown process. It's been about 2 days. Today is on Wednesday. I did my hair on Monday around morning hours. By yesterday evening it was mostly dry, but I didn't want to take a gamble with part of the roots. So I decided I'll just undo it today morning. And then I'm going to drape this scarf around my shoulders. There's something I'm trying to find out. It will make sense later as I take down my hair. So far, the benefits of this hair paint wax, according to my first impression, is that one, it has a very easy and unmessy application, and that's greatly because of the consistency. So even if your hair is wet, it doesn't slide off, it doesn't spill all over, and I really like that about it. Two is that it's easy to clean up. It's not like henna or permanent dye. When you get some of it on you, you can just wipe it off with a wet wipe or even wash your face, something. I had part of the hair paint wax on, like, touched my face and my hands when I was doing it, and it came right off with a clean wet wipe in the first wipe. So that's awesome. Three is that it has insane definition. When I was doing my hair and raking it through, my curls were so defined, they were just clumping together naturally, and I was like, this could be perfect for a wash and go. Maybe I'll try a wash and go. Should I try a wash and go with this hair paint wax? Although my wash and goes almost backfire, let me know in the comment section below. And then 4, I like that it's a natural product, so it has natural ingredients, and I'm not afraid that anything will happen to my hair. And like I use permanent dye, and for me, the not having to worry about my hair getting damaged is like, it's close to my heart. And number 5 is that it gives, like, you have value for your money. This small thing and everything I did on my hair, I hope you will see when I'm taking it down. It only used like a little of that thing. Like, I still have, you can see I used like a quarter way of that for my hair, and I consider myself to have a lot of hair sometimes, although sometimes my brain tells me I don't have hair on my head. But I only use a quarter way, and what that means is that I can use it like 2 or 3 more times, which for me is value for money. Like, I kuisha mara moja, or I didn't even have to use 2 jars. Then for the pros, number 6 is that the color vibrance. So far I'm liking how it looks. I'm curious to see how it will look when I take it down. And like, I like the color and the fact that it's temporary, which means for those of us who love color on our hair, you can try out different colors without having to commit for like the rest of your hair growth journey. So I really like that. And like in a shika more than food color. I've used food color before for temporary color, and it doesn't, like, it's not as vibrant as this hair paint wax. And finally, number 7 of the pros is that this thing smells like dude's deo. Like, it's like a guy's deodorant. And I really am keen about how my products smell, because at the end of the day, they're going to be in my head, so that is how my hair is going to do what? To smell. So I'm just adjusting my mirror a bit so that I can start the take down process of this. Again, I was trying MAUREEN KUNGA'S braid out routine, and this is the first, like, this is the first braid out. Yeah. So I'm going to use just a little bit of my oil, which is mostly olive oil, and just a little bit of tea tree and peppermint, and I want to rub it in my hands, that's why they look shiny, and to just pass them through my hair. So I want to start with the back here. And remember, it was in a twist at the end, so you see how easy it's unraveled, that. And now I get to undo the braid, and I'm going to do it very gently so that I create as little frizz as possible. If I can't avoid frizz, it better be kidogo. I don't know if you can see the definition. So I'm on the last braid, and again very simple. It was in a twist at the end, so I'm just untwisting that and then slowly unraveling the braid. And as I unravel this one, I just like to mention a few things that either I haven't liked or I'm still confused about this product. Number one is that there are no instructions on the label. Like, do I use it on wet hair? Do I use it on damp hair? Do I use it on dry hair? There are no instructions, so it can be really confusing. And instructions are also necessary because different people have different hair, obviously, but it reacts differently. So it would be beneficial to at least have a guideline and not feel like I'm doing guesswork. Number two is that the transfer when it's wet is not a lot, or when my hair is damp. So on the first day by evening, my hair was not dry. It takes a lot to dry. So when I used my satin scarf, I hope the camera catches this. This was the transfer. Like, can you see the, like, these spots and these ones? It transferred, but not that much, which was, to me, like, it was nice because it didn't transfer a lot, but I would rather it doesn't transfer at all. The other thing is I used oil on my hands to undo my hair, and if you can see, like, it has a tint of purple. Like, my hands are not completely my color, which means it sort of transfers when you're also using oils on your head after application. And then number three is that it's flaking. The reason I wore this scarf, I draped it around my, is because I wanted you to see the flaking. Yeah, like this little, can you see? Like, so it's flaking considerably, and man, I might that might be on me because one, I used it on wet hair. Two, I used I'd say I used a lot of it because I wanted my ends to, like, get the color, you know, they're brown. So, and then the third thing I did was that I used creamy leave-in conditioner, and I still used a little bit of the Njerie's curling cream. So the flaking could be attributed to either the wetness of my hair, the amount that I used on my hair, or the interaction that it's having with the other products. So I'm not sure. I would think that I'll try it next time either on dry hair and without using many products. And let me know if you'd like to see those videos so that I know whether I should try that out before I give my actual review of this product, because this is just the first impressions. And then the last thing I'd like to mention is that I'm going to do a wear test. A wear test is, okay, you know what a wear test is. Like, I'm going to track my hair and how it looks the next 7 days, considering today is like day 2 of me having it, and then see how long does it last, does it continue flaking, does it continue looking as vibrant, etc, etc. So that's probably going to be the next video. Right now I'm just separating the braids wherever it feels natural so that I can get more volume. And so far, man, hey, let me tell you, Maureen Kunga, big up yourself. Hey, man, like, I love how defined my hair is, and it's just day one, like, you know. And my braid outs have always backfired, like, for real, legit. So this is a nice thing. Do you see what is on my head? First of all, these are good tears. I realized my dough at the back is brown, so it drowns out a lot, and you cannot see exactly what I'm seeing in the mirror, but I figured out a way for you to understand how happy I am with my results. Like, that's how my, this is how my hair looks like. Like, against the white background, you can see the purple, and you can see the, like, part of the definition. I will let you be the judge of this hairstyle. I will let you be the judge of how the color came out and how the braid out came out. Let me know in the comment section below. For the next few days, I'll just be braiding it up in a few sections at night, and then trying to keep up and doing the wear test so that I'll be able to do a video for next week where you can see how the color held up. So I really like this. I've said that 1,000,001 times. And man, if you've gotten to the end of this video, subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so that you can get alerts every time I drop a new video, which is every week. And if you really like this video, like, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your comments down below. I feel like I'll continue gushing about what I am seeing right now and what I am seeing in the mirror. I never thought I would use this word in my life, but I'm shook to the ends of the earth. I will see you in the next one.